The turn signal lights on your side mirrors play a crucial role in road safety, providing better visibility to other drivers when you're changing lanes or making a turn. If your turn signal light is damaged or is not working, it might be time for replacement. In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the turn signal light on the door mirror of your Kia Sportage. For this job, you will need a trim removal tool like this one. But if you don't have one on hand, you can use a flathead screwdriver. However, be careful when using a screwdriver as it can easily scratch the plastic trim on the mirror. First, you will have to remove the mirror glass inside the side view mirror. Using the controls on the driver's door, adjust the side view mirror to its maximum inward position. This will expose the edge of the mirror and make it easier to remove. Now gently pry the mirror glass away from the mirror housing. The mirror is attached with two fixing clips, so it may require a bit of force to pop it out. The best place to pry the glass away is the bottom corner on the outside. There are electrical connectors behind the glass, so be very careful. If your Kia Sportage has heated mirrors, you will find two wires connected to the back of the mirror glass. Before removing these wires, you have two options to prevent accidental short circuiting. The safest choice is to disconnect the negative terminal of the battery under the hood, which is highly recommended. Or you can tape up the positive wire on the mirror, which is what I'm going to do. Carefully detach the positive wire, which is the one with the red stripe. Wrap electrical tape around the connector to prevent any chance of a short circuit while you work on the mirror. Next, disconnect the other wire from the back of the mirror and make sure to remember where each wire was connected for when you later reinstall it. Now to access the turn signal light assembly, you will have to remove the mirror cover, which is held in place by multiple mounting clips. It is securely held in place, so you cannot just pull it out from the outside. For the next step, you will need a small flathead screwdriver that has a very narrow tip. Now look inside the mirror housing and you will see a very small hole at the corner just above the turn signal light. Insert the screwdriver inside the hole and gently push the edge of the cover. The cover will unclip from this corner and move out slightly. Use a plastic trim removal tool to pry off the top of the mirror cover. Now grab the top of the cover and pull it out. Start from the top edge and carefully work your way around to release the clips. Take your time to avoid damaging the cover or the clips. Here is the back of the cover with all the clips intact. With the mirror cover and glass removed, you will now have access to the turn signal light assembly. Locate the screw holding the turn signal light in place. Use a Phillips head screwdriver to remove the screw. After removing the screw, you cannot remove the turn signal light just yet. It's held firmly in place by the black trim at the bottom. You do not have to remove the bottom trim, but you will have to loosen it up a bit. There are 4 more black screws in the mirror housing. Use a Phillips head screwdriver to remove all the screws. Now there is another small hole in the mirror housing just under the turn signal light. Insert a small flathead screwdriver with a narrow tip and gently push the black cover outward. You just have to unclip the corner of the bottom trim. Now that the bottom trim is loosened up, carefully pull the turn signal light assembly out from the mirror housing. Now you will need to disconnect the electrical connector that powers the turn signal light. But before you do that, you will have to pull out the rubber grommet. Using a small flathead screwdriver, gently remove the rubber grommet from the hole. Press down on the tab of the connector and gently pull it out. Be cautious not to pull too hard to avoid damaging the wires. Here is a closer look of the turn signal light. Take your replacement turn signal light and connect the electrical connector. Make sure it clicks into place securely. Then insert the rubber grommet back into the hole so that the water doesn't get inside when it's raining. Now take your turn signal light and slide it into the mirror housing. Press in the corner of the black trim so that it clips back into place. Before you put everything back together, it's crucial to test the new turn signal light to ensure everything is working correctly. Turn on your car's ignition and activate the turn signal light for the side you just replaced. If the light is functioning properly, you're all set. Now it's time to put everything back together. Reinsert all the 5 screws that you removed earlier. Ensure the screws are tight and be careful not to over-tighten them, as this could crack the plastic. Align the mirror cover and press it back on until you hear the clips click into place. Take your mirror glass and position it next to the mirror housing. If your mirror is heated, now is the time to reconnect the wires to the correct terminals on the back of the glass. Start by reconnecting the solid black wire. Then remove the tape from the red striped wire and attach it to its terminal. Double check that both wires are securely connected. Once the wiring is complete, align the clips on the back of the mirror glass with the mirror housing and press firmly until you hear them click into place. Before wrapping up, test the new mirror to ensure it's secure and works properly. Use the controls on the driver's door to check that the mirror moves smoothly in all directions. And that's how you replace the turn signal light on the door mirror of your Kia Sportage. This simple DIY can save you both time and money compared to a trip to the dealership. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Wheels Joint for more car maintenance tutorials. Thanks for watching.